Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Ramayana 319. As you may remember, Vibhishana was trying to tell his brother, stop messing with Rama. Consider the feat of Hanuman. He has crossed the sea which we thought was too wide to be tackled by anyone. We should never underestimate the valor of the enemy and his army. Do not judge them in a hurry. Consider the situation. Has Rama offended you? How? It is you who stole his wife from the Janasthana, and you've kept her captive here. Kara had overstepped the rules of behavior. His cruelties were innumerable, and so Rama decided to kill him and his army. Lusting after another man's wife is the cause of infamy. It lessens your lifespan, and it destroys your right to a place in the other world. It is a virulent poison, which kills everything it touches. It is a breeder of further sins. I assure you this act of yours has done us no good. Sita will be the cause of untold misery for you and for all those who depend on you. I advise you to take my words for what they are worth and return Sita to Rama. What is the purpose of an act which causes a fight? Rama has not swerved from the path of Dharma, and he is a dangerous opponent. It's not right that we should hate him and earn his hatred. Trust me to speak the words which are meant for your good. Restore Sita to Rama, or else this beautiful city will be ruined by his arrows. The frightening army of Vanaras will enter the city. If you do not act at once, great danger awaits all of us. We will be killed, and there will be nothing left of Lanka. My king, I have great affection for you. I'm taking advantage of the privilege I enjoy as your brother, and I have dared to advise you. Accept my words and act accordingly. I wish you well. I want you to live long, and that's the reason why I'm so outspoken. Please return Sita to Rama. Rama's arrows are known to spit fire, and let us not be the ones to be destroyed by them. Anger is to be avoided since it blinds a person. It clouds the power to think, and it prevents you from knowing what is good for you. Let us have peace, and peace has to be sought at any cost. Walk in the path of Dharma and save all of us. We would like to live in peace and comfort with our wives and our children. Grant us our lives. Return Sita to Rama. Ravana said nothing. He dissolved the council and went to his mansion without speaking a word. Early next morning, when the sun's rim had reddened the east, Vibhishana hurried to the mansion of Ravana. This brother of Ravana was righteous. He knew the nuances of Dharma and the other Purusharthas. He was valiant and powerful. He was unlike his brother in the fact that he believed in controlling the senses. He was not a slave to them, and so he was superior to Ravana in that respect. He entered the mansion even as the sun enters a bank of clouds. He listened to the chanting of the mantras, which were recited to safeguard the king from evil. Vibhishana walked into the inner chamber, and there he saw his brother, the king. He went near him and prostrated before him. He spoke the conventional words which a subject speaks when he sees his master. Ravana signaled to him to a seat, and Vibhishana seated himself. There was silence for a long moment. Vibhishana was well conversant with the art of talking. He knew what should be spoken, when and where, and he could also guess when his words were effective and when they fell on deaf ears. He was happy to find Ravana alone in his apartments and decided to speak words steeped in wisdom to the erring king. Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.